You said, have I ever heard of 30 Deep?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's 30 Deep?
What you mean?
How have you heard of that term, 30 Deep?
How have I heard of the term 30 Deep?
Yes.
Can you ask me in a way I can understand?
Sure. You said you've heard of 30 Deep. You said you've heard of it, 30 Deep.
I know about 30 Deep.
Okay. What do you know about 30 Deep?
What you mean? What do I know about it?
Tell the truth. You said you know about 30 Deep. What do you know about 30 Deep?
You hearsay the whole number of problems with that question. I object.
I'm gonna overrule the objection.
Is 30 Deep?
Objection to leading.
I stay in the objection.
I haven't asked the question.
All right, you can go ahead and rephrase, Nana.
What is 30 Deep?
My neighborhood.
Is 30 Deep a gang?
Huh?
Is 30 Deep a gang?
Is it a gang?
Yes, sir.
And what you define as a gang?
How do you define a gang? Or do you, let me strike that. Is 30 Deep a group of individuals?
Meaning?
You said 30 Deep is your neighborhood.
Yes, it's my neighborhood.
Okay. Is 30 Deep a group of people in your neighborhood?
No, it's just, I don't know.
Is it a group of people from your neighborhood?
I just know my neighborhood, I was growing up, I used to hear 30 Deep a lot.
And when you heard of 30 Deep, what did you understand it to, what was your understanding of it?
It was cool.
And when you say it was cool, what do you mean?
Like, you know, I thought it was cool. I just see and heard people say 30 Deep.
And when you saw and heard people say 30 Deep, were they talking about people together?
Overrule, sir.
Speculation.
I'll stand that.
When you heard people talk about 30 Deep, what was your understanding of what they were talking about?
I heard rappers say, and his song 30 Deep. I don't know. Like, I heard Gucci Man rap about it. I heard like Jeezy rap about it. I don't know.
Have you ever been a member or an associate of 30 Deep?
I don't know what associate mean.
Have you ever been around a group of people who identify themselves as 30 Deep?
Have I ever been around a group of people that identify themselves at 30 Deep?
Yes.
I know someone who I guess they say was 30 Deep.
Did you ever consider yourself 30 Deep?
No.
Okay. What about, did you ever consider yourself part of DRC?
No, I consider myself 372.
And what, is that why your Instagram was Woody372?
My Instagram, Woody versus Woody.
Back in 2014, did you have the Woody372 Instagram?
I told you I don't recall the Instagram. Back then they had several fake accounts with my name in it. but it wasn't mine.
You said you consider yourself 372. What was 372?
It ain't for you to know.
I'm going to ask you again, Mr. Copeland. What was 372?
372.
Was that a gang?
What do you define as a gang?
Mr. Copeland, I'm asking a question.
I can't answer your question if I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it you and a group of people a part of 372?
And what's a group of people?
3 or more people.
But yeah, but it wasn't no. We didn't hang on it. Like we wasn't. I guess.
Do you remember in February of 2015 talking about 30 Deep in an interview with Investigator Gaither and Investigator Dennis?
Huh?
Do you recall meeting with Investigator Dennis and Investigator? Do you remember meeting with Investigator Curry, in February of 2015 at Atlanta Police Department with your then girlfriend?
Was I handcuffed?
You were not.